Hello, and welcome back to Tuto Today, fellow Wildcats. I am Jackson Reed, and this here is
Inlines Let's, and we hope you're doing splendid.
Today we will be talking about the most important thing to date, Thanksgiving.
And more specifically, politics.
No, not that. No, we're talking about food.
First, Micah will be spelunking into the strange oddities that take in the form of a delicious meal.
I can hear the stomach grumblies already. Next, Julia is gonna be going back to the kitchen to make some meals for your friends and family to devour.
Succeeding the epic cooker Julia, Jack is executing an invigorating commentary over ham and turkey and which is better.
Finally, Adrian is showcasing all the best, most brilliant methods to dismantling your family during Thanksgiving dinner. Now let's get this show on the road to my mother-in-law's house.
With Halloween of 2018 over and packed up for 2019, we have the delicious Feast of Family and Gratitude coming up in a few weeks. We all know the Thanksgiving classics on the menu such as mashed potatoes, gravy, corn on the cob, sweet potato pie, and the ever so delicious turkey. However, some people have more non-traditional ideas for Thanksgiving dishes. I'm not talking about a typical value meal at your local McDonald's or a store-bought TV dinner. I'm talking about some weird stuff. This is Micah James, and I'm bringing you guys top 5 weirdest Thanksgiving meals. Number 5. Powerade Marinated Turkey. Starting off with a dish that sticks with the Thanksgiving norm, photographer Chris Maggio, aka Male Chef, was asked by Food Republic to take a shot at cooking Thanksgiving during 2013. The result? A turkey so blue it looks like it belongs on someone's Tumblr feed while they're having a blue aesthetic phase. If I saw this, I would think it was made by a high school football player who wanted to go out and make some interceptions on Thanksgiving but also wants to feast out. Well, if you're looking for a blue turkey, grab a 6-pack of Berry Blue Blast Powerade and let the bird bathe in that stuff. You may not need to eat Thanksgiving for a good 3 years. Number 4. Turkey cake. If you're like me or any other self-respecting food consumer with a bit of a sweet tooth on them, there's no denying cake is some good eating. Sorry for the sudden accent there, but seriously, who doesn't like cake? I mean, this is understandable if this Thanksgiving concoction doesn't float your boat. Turkey flavored icing with a vanilla cake that has a bit of turkey in the batter. That doesn't sound all too bad for Thanksgiving, but I'll have to pass on this cake if it were any other day except Thanksgiving, you know? Number 3. Pizza with gravy. I'm a big pizza lover and all, but I'll have to say no to this possibly delectable slice. This pizza kind of has a Thanksgiving theme with the gravy, but if it wasn't Thanksgiving, I wouldn't be surprised seeing this pizza around because people top pizzas with some weird stuff like sunny side up eggs, onions, lobster, etc. It just gets weird in the realm of pizza. The nice thing about this dish though is that you can use any pizza you get a hold of as a base rather than making the pizza from scratch. I mean, you can go to your Kroger and get a nice Red Baron. You could go to Little Caesars, order up some Domino's. It's up to you, really. Number 2, Frog Eye Salad. Okay, this is a weird one to me because I don't remotely see any signs or hints of Thanksgiving in this salad at all, unless there's bits of turkey hiding underneath the foliage or a side of mashed potatoes. But it's just eyeballs and salad. They're not even eyes of a mammal like like sheep's eyes or a cow or something like that. It's a freaking frog man, an amphibian, weird looking eyes. Number 1, bacon wrapped gator turducken. I understand that this sounds like something I made up for clickbait, YouTube video or something, but trust me, I'm not. Okay. Wish I was though. So I gotta give a bit of explanation starting with what the heck a turducken is. It's a chicken stuffed in a duck that's stuffed in a turkey. I know what you're thinking. It's glorious, I know. To even spice things up a bit, the thing was stuffed in the mouth of a marbling heckin' alligator and wrapped in friggin' bacon. Why isn't this a norm for Thanksgiving dinner across America, huh? This is friggin' glorious. Like I said. Well, that was quite a diverse list of Thanksgiving goodies there. What was the weirdest to you out of everything here? Me personally, it's that blue stag Powerade turkey. Blue turkey. Blue turkey, huh? Sounds like something out of a Dr. Seuss novel, you know? A turkey that's blue. Quite something that's new. On the day of Thanksgiving, we should eat it up too. See what I did there? Well, anyways, Wildcats, I hope you've enjoyed top 5 weirdest Thanksgiving dishes. I'm Micah James of Seed Up today, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See you later.
My squiggly smooch hungers.
Okay. Julia, let's get this bread.
Hello everyone, this is Julia Porter again, where I'm going to be doing a Man on the Street, where I give people originally box-baked brownies and ask them if they think they were made from scratch or from a box. I'll be honest, this wasn't the original plan. I was supposed to find a recipe and do this, but I didn't do that, and I figured that we have box brownies in the pantry, so I'll just change it up a little bit, because that's the true American way of Thanksgiving, is cooking from preservatives and saying you made it from scratch and hoping for the best. So today we're going to be doing just that.
Alright, basically, these are the brownies. Take some.
I want a brownie. Where's the biggest one?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you think it's box or scratch?
I think it's scratch.
Scratch? Scratch?
Scratch.
They're too good
Scratch?
to be box brownies.
Uh-huh.
Really? Box.
Oh, this is for your segment. Box or scratch? Box or scratch? Answer.
Wait.
What do you think this was for? Culinary?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this reminded me of French toast. I'm gonna say it's scratch.
Box. Box? I don't have to say it. I made them.
Is there a skills test today?
After eating this, like just right now, I think it's scratch.
Really?
I think it from a box.
I like boxes.
It's box.
I believe this is a trick question. It's a box.
Is it a box or a scratch?
I think I haven't even eaten it. It looks like it's from scratch because you can't buy a brownie in a box that has caramel on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, well that went better than expected. I was expecting a resounding no, but it's a bit half and half, which is better than what I could hope for. So now you know, Thanksgiving, if you forget to make a recipe or just don't want to, just buy some Duncan Hines and sprinkle some Hershey's caramel in there, and you'll be fine. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And let's get back to the show.
Yummy, yummity, yummy, yum. That sounded scrumptious.
Indeed, next up, Jack is pitting his ham and turkey against each other. Let the games begin.
Thanksgiving, a holiday where people eat in honor of turkey sacrifice and cool pilgrim hats. However, not everyone's Thanksgiving dinner is the same. It's not just turkeys that are dying for unquenchable hunger. Can you take a guess? It's ham. People actually eat ham on Thanksgiving, sometimes replacing the turkey. Oh, it's just another meat. What's wrong with that? Everything. While they're both very lean meats, turkey is the much healthier choice. It's much lower in sodium, and too much sodium can lead to higher blood pressure. While a whole Thanksgiving meal is sodium heavy, turkey is a much healthier alternative. On the other side of the argument, ham is already on the rise in Thanksgiving cooks last year, especially after the avian flu sent the prices rising on turkey. Plus, it's the only protein choice where leftovers can be incorporated into all meals. Omelets for breakfast, sandwiches for lunch, and soups for dinner. It's delicious, versatile, and amazing. Although while it does seem convincing, it just doesn't feel the same compared to turkey, which was already declared as the meal for Thanksgiving back in 1863. Yeah, there's no meaning behind the ham. But there is one last thing that could possibly benefit the ham side of this argument. 2 words. Highly convincing. Any idea what it is? It's cheaper. Yep, that's it. Ham is usually chosen over turkey simply because it's cheaper. So what do we have for Thanksgiving? The expensive, meaningful meat we all know and love? Or the versatile, cheapo meat your parents buy at the grocery store on a weekly basis? That decision is up to you. What do you prefer? Turkey or ham? You have plenty of time to make that decision this November, even though this was made in October, but hey, more time to decide. Until then, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Great enunciation there, Jackie boy. You put some real spice on that.
With that, it's on to the Lord Adrian.
Laughs up.
Hello, and welcome to my segment on how to ruin Thanksgiving. My name's Adrian, and we'll be talking about how to ruin Thanksgiving. Not a lot of people want to know how to ruin Thanksgiving. A lot of people want to know how to not ruin Thanksgiving. But if you're here wanting to be extra, you're in luck. First on our list is to take everything way too seriously. If you take everything way too seriously, like a stupid joke or political issue or even a family matter, that will surely make everything super awkward. Secondly on our list is rushing the cooks. We all have parents, aunts and uncles, or even grandparents who cook for Thanksgiving. And rushing them and always asking them, when's the food ready, is always annoying to them. So if you want to get on their last nerve, always ask them when the food's going to be done. Third on our list is politics. We kind of already talked about this, but politics is no joke when it comes to Thanksgiving dinner. We all have that one family member who brings up politics in Thanksgiving, and it doesn't end well. It either ends with somebody getting really mad or frustrated with the person. So if you want to break the ice, go ahead and start talking about politics. Fourth on our list is playing with your food. If you play with your food during Thanksgiving, most of the time, people just look at you weird. Your family members will think you're crazy, and it's honestly really funny. But to some people, it's not. So if you wanna make the kids laugh and the adults mad, play with your food. Last but not least on our list is ignoring people. So if you ignore your family members and loved ones on Thanksgiving, like sleeping on the couch or anywhere for that matter, or being on your phone most of the time, that will surely get them angry at you. Thank you for joining me on this lovely journey on how to ruin Thanksgiving dinner. Until next time, I'm Adrian.
Wow, Adrian. I'm tearing up. That was something else. Wow, I'm speechless. Compared to all those other segments, this was the gosh darn holy grail.
Thank gosh we didn't open with that.
Well, we've reached the end now. I just wanted to take some time right now to say how grateful I am for all you listeners out there. I am really surprised you all are still here.
Yeah, we didn't think we'd make it past the second podcast.
And now, to think it's already the third podcast, well, and I can't help but say thank you so much, Wildcats.
And remember to tune in to 212 Today next time for more relevant news.